the day's finally here. It is the kickoff of the 2023 mini rod season, and we are excited to be heading to the Kevin Rudd Memorial Mini Rod Pull over in Mondovi today. It's going to be an afternoon pull, so the sun's going to be shining. It's going to be a hot day today, which is good and bad at the same time. You know, the tractors like that little bit of cool weather, but you know what? I'm not going to complain. It's going to be a nice sunny day. We ain't going to have any problems getting this pull in today, which is great. This is always a fun pull because it kind of brings out some of the best in the Midwest as far as mini rods go, and it's kind of that excitement that you get from sitting over the winter and making the changes that you've made and finally coming out and seeing if those changes paid off. Now, we didn't do a whole lot of changing to our tractors this year. We just did some minor repairs to them, made a few little tweaks here and there, but we're pretty comfortable with where the tractors are from where they ended last year, so we didn't change a whole lot. Now, I'm going to say we are notoriously slow starters to the season. Sometimes it takes us one or two pulls to get the cobwebs out of the tractors, to get the cobwebs out of me, the driver, so we're hoping to change that today. We're hoping to get out, get a good start, and see where we are competitively with some of the best mini rods in the Midwest today. So come along, join our journey, and let's have a fun day of pulling. All right, so we are leaving our home base and we are headed to Loyal, where Grandpa has had the tractors most of the winter and getting them ready for the season opener that we're headed to. So we're gonna get on our way here. We'll stop in at his house, we'll hook up to the trailer, and then we'll do some final packing, final checking, and we'll get on our way. All right, we're here at the Kevin Rudd Memorial Mini Rod Pull. We're all weighted up with the 1950 class with our big tire tractor. We are going to be the first class today to get things going here after the garden tractor classes get going. So kind of a wait and see right now to see where we can get going here. The track's going to be a little dry, I think, but we'll see how it works out. So they're pouring some water on it a little bit now, but it's warm, it's sunny, so that means it's going to be hard to keep up with keeping moisture in the track. So but yeah, it's going to be fun. A lot of good stuff here today. Should be a good class of 1950 big tire mini rods. And then
yeah, I think we're going to be one of the first hooks in that class. So we'll have a good idea, get our season off rolling here. So. Alright, we had a pretty decent run with Nasty Norwegian 2. We had a really good hook. We're probably, I think we're about mid-pack. I think there was 19 tractors in that class, so we'll find out where we finished here towards the end. But yeah, it was a good class. We had a good hook, and a little bit surprised. We had some adjusting to do. I think we were hitting the rev limiter a little bit, but that's okay. That's a good problem to have. So we are getting ready to pull the 1,800-pound class with the Nasty Norwegian. We are in the bottom part of that class, so there's quite a few in that class as well. So looking forward to get the V6 out on the track for the first time this year. All right, so we got back late last night, so kind of just got home and everybody just went to bed. So kind of recap the day yesterday. We had a pretty good day. I was pretty pleased with everything yesterday. Both tractors ran pretty good. We finished 8th in a class of 18 in the 1950 class with the Nasty Norwegian 2. So that was a really good start for us. We
we tend to start pretty slow for the year, so to come out and do that well amongst that many good mini rods, and there was a lot of good mini rods in that class. So to come out 8th in that class, we're pretty happy with that, especially to start the year with. The Nasty Norwegian, you know, it was what we expected. She ran good. We were happy with the way it ran. We were kind of in the bottom of that class, but we kind of expected that. That class is a very tough class because it's an open class, so pretty much whatever you can think of can run in that class. And I mean, I was proud. We looked good in that class. We weren't way behind, but we don't quite have the horsepower that some of them other guys do. So we're kind of always at the bottom of that class. But you know, some guys mess up once in a while, and we do fairly well then too. So, but a tractor ran great, it pulled great, it looked good, and we were really happy. So, it was a very successful season opener for us. We're very pleased with the way things are going. Got a few little minor adjustments to make, some minor repairs to make, but nothing major, nothing that'll affect the way they hook or how they pull here in the next time we go out. So. It was just a beautiful day. Got to see a lot of friends, which is always kind of the fun part of pulling, seeing your pulling family and your pulling friends and catching up over winter and seeing how everybody's doing. So it was good to see a lot of good friends and a lot of new people, and they always, Sparky puts on a really good show. That Kevin Rudd Memorial Mini Rod Shootout is a really fun place to hook. It's just a good time. Everybody has a good time there, and it's just kind of a great way to kick off the mini rod season. So we're looking forward to bringing you action all year this year. So stay tuned, and yeah, we'll see you out there.